So greetings everyone. I'm having my morning coffee and I just wanted to come and stop in and talk about this. So when we look at relationships and just things that I'm learning, things that I'm researching, especially when it comes to men and women who abuse other people in their relationships, but they have children and they don't understand that they are basically modeling to their children their behaviors. It doesn't matter if they are living in the home or not, because this is what I said before in the past video, is that kids are very intuitive. We think that just because we don't say anything around them, and trust and believe, there's some parents that the kids know all the tea that's going on in the relationship because it is very vocal. It is sometimes, violent to where the kids know what's going on. So it's nothing hidden there. And what I need to say to that, to that extent, is that how can a man or a woman who goes into relationships to sabotage, goes into relationships to gaslight, to love bomb, to do all these things, but then they think that they're teaching their children something different? Like, you can't model good behavior when you're not teaching it to your children. You can't model being authentic when you are being, manipulative. So it comes a point and there's a spiritual law that says, that the things that you sow, not only will you reap, but sometimes the things that you sow will also fall on your children. And it's called generational curses. And a lot of times we don't even understand that we're living out our generational curses. Why the reason why we have all this trauma in our lives from childhood is because of generational curses. And I believe the reason why we get into relationships is to build that self-awareness where we can break those cycles of what we have went through. So this way, our children and our children's children don't have to suffer from that curse, because we're the curse breaker in that bloodline. So when we come to understand that, then now we can model, better behavior to our children, where we're not repeating cycles and they will not, have to repeat a cycle, because we understood how to go in and heal those, not only just break the curses, but heal our inner wounds, heal that childhood trauma, and make sure that we're not teaching from our actions. It's not about what we speak to our children, it's how we live before them. So have a great day.